Yes, guys, we are finally back. We finally made it to another one, brothers and sisters. Another reaction on the one and only Mystelics Reacts channel, brothers and sisters. Big up all yourself for definitely tuning into these vibrations. Actually dropped a previous reaction that I should have dropped yesterday, last night. This afternoon, early on this afternoon, brothers and sisters. That link will be in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. As well as we dropping another one on the BrBpTV YouTube platform a bit later on today. So you can definitely check the links in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. Don't forget to do what, brothers and sisters. Click the like button. I would appreciate that. And of course, subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get the latest vibrations when I drop them right there and then. And without further ado, brothers and sisters, let us get into the vibrations for today. Of course, a number of persons seem to have forgotten that, brothers and sisters, we are indeed in the hurricane season. We are indeed in the hurricane season, brothers and sisters. And as you can clearly see, you are seeing some roads, or you are seeing rivers of water flowing in Tortola today, brothers and sisters. That was told to me right there. This is apparently in Tortola. And as you can see, some rainfall is falling and Tortola is completely on the waters, brothers and sisters. Completely on the waters. And of course, this is like an indication to let you guys know, hey guys, something interesting might be happening this hurricane season right there. So as you can see, the streets are flooded. Your mother house, your mother garage and your mother yard is flooded. The government streets are flooded, brothers and sisters. That person on this side, they're checking, boy, and look at my mother, oh my, I can't go nowhere, boy. But you had to go back where you come out. If you come and check the girl, you should go back and stay by. But then let me leave that alone, eh? I was going to get creative in my thought process in that regard. But brothers and sisters, be mindful and be careful out there. This is indeed Tortola. I should have messaged some individuals and find out if they're okay, because I know some people in Tortola. It seems like that river was doing some water bending, man. Or the road is uneven, or the river probably took out the road. It's one of the others, brothers and sisters. But that should tell you there's something interesting happening within the Caribbean. Of course, those of you saw the indication, it seems like the rain, so much rain fell that it started connecting on this it seems like, oh well, the rain fell. I don't know if this is a landslide of sorts that caused this thing to move, and it fell, and as a result of falling, the wires are now touching. I initially thought that so much rain fell that the water was piling up and started bridging the gap between the wires, but now I'm seeing this thing right there. And of course, seems like there might be a little landslide, or there was uprooting of the land that caused this to tilt over. And now, you know, smoking is happening in the place, brothers and sisters. Heavy rainfall, like, whoa, that cannot be a road. That's a road now? Maybe it's the angle of the camera, but that looking like it's uphill that going there. And if you're going uphill on that rain there, brothers and sisters, you have to make sure your tires are good. But yes, man, the rain probably trying to out it, I don't know, but hopefully they turn off the electricity. So that means this early morning there, Tortola was under some serious blows, man. Some serious blows. And not just AA, it had multiple ones, man. It had this one and it had this one as well. Well, people, please don't get shocked in the place for me. Please don't get shocked. Getting shocked in these conditions is not a way for you to go. Either that or somebody frying barbecue. What is this? That is a conundrum right there, brothers and sisters. That is a conundrum right there. Everybody have to stay at your home, but then again, you stay at your home and you're still getting waters. You know, I never really understood why people always telling you stay at your home and then your home flooded. It's interesting. But this is another part of it right there, brothers and sisters. And water will do whatever water wants to do. If you say I want to build my fence, water care if you build fence now. It coming right through, uninvited, come for lunch. And as you can clearly see, water come in and water going out. You do afraid it a crocodile in that water, my brother? Or whoever filming that there. That a volume, no guys. Let me see the volume. What the volume? That volume on that. See if the person was saying anything. Yeah, you still can't hear the person properly. I was going to say now it's time for fishing, but I don't think fish can see now. Fish can't see in the waters there, nah? So you can hunt for fish for you to go and make a broth. Not the case at all, brothers and sisters. What is that now? I think the Jerry can not the noise is drowning out the person's voice. That's a lot of water flowing. That's a lot of water. Tortola have rivers, no boy. What's that, man? That's probably another wall. That is truly something else. Is that a school or something? I find that fence bigger. Maybe that's somebody's house. Lightning passing in the sky. Be careful out there, brothers and sisters. In this day and age, lightning touching down. Lightning touching down in the Caribbean, brothers and sisters. Even in Dominica, I've noticed this. When I was younger, we used to hear about lightning touching down in the United States, overseas. But I saw lightning touch down in Dominica a few times. So nobody is safe anymore. Tortola people, be mindful, because once lightning touching down in Dominica, you know it touching down by you too. So be careful, look uncle outside on top there, observing. Maybe the electricity for them to watch TV on the internet. So, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. But hopefully the people of Tortola are safe. They are okay. Guys mumbling alone, I ain't hearing nothing there. And my volume is all the way up. Gasa, what you doing? Be careful, Gasa. Be careful. So this thing pretty much indicates to us what is to come, brothers and sisters. Because we're not even really in it yet, brothers and sisters. Mizami. Yes, You know, I always used to think, brothers and sisters, if a tsunami, I started seeing them put tsunami signs up around Dominica. If there was a tsunami, brothers and sisters, you know, everything covered there, you know. Everything they covered, brothers and sisters. The question here is, do we have signs or alarms like China has when tsunami will be coming? I guess we don't really have to put this because we don't really have that sentiment right there. But flooding is another indication of these things. When the riverbanks burst, or whatever, heavy rainfall coming down, and thousands of millimeters of rainfall, man. I don't know if I said it correctly. I'm not a word of specialist, but you get my point right there.
Pakistan got it out again, so nobody, please don't venture into this.
Yep. I saw in certain places where people decide they want to reach at their home. They don't care about the water, and they decide they're going in the water for them to try to get their home. Well, their vehicle don't make it. They might have made it because they jump out of the vehicle, they swam like fish, but their vehicle don't make it, brothers and sisters. So stop putting extra expense on all you. Take your time, let the river subside, relax. And I'm just using this as an example for what is to come, brothers and sisters, because based on what I saw on the weather forecast, they have high alert, very high and high alert for the people of the Caribbean, stating that there's a number of named hurricanes, but there is more hurricanes that they are predicting will be coming. Okay? And some will have, they say about 6. They said last time about 3 of them would become strong hurricanes. This year they said about 6 to 7 of them, and maybe more, will be coming extremely strong hurricanes this time around. So be mindful of that, brothers and sisters, especially in the northern part. Tortola, Anguilla, BVI, USVI, Puerto Rico, these areas are in the very high possible chances of serious hurricane development and strong hurricane development. Dominica is stuck between the high, so north of Dominica is in the very high zone, and the south of Dominica is in the high zone. Okay, so you guys might want to be careful of these things right there. Flooding, already starts. So I just had to put this out there for you guys to see what has happened in Tortola this morning, brothers and sisters. Early this morning, hopefully nobody went to work. It's not a holiday, but still, hopefully they pay all you, because Mother Nature. But they'll say act of God. Act of God. People don't like to pay people doing act of God. That is something else. Is it really act of God, brothers and sisters? Is it really an act of God? Or is this an act of what mankind has caused to happen to the earth? Interesting, not true. No, don't get me wrong. I don't believe in stuff like climate change and these kind of things there, because Mother Earth will do what it wants to do. Right now, we are in a cooling period. It just depends on the time frame that you look at. Okay, when they say, oh, we look at the last 800 years or whatever, they say, oh, in heating up or whatever, brothers and sisters, 800,000, I don't know what they say on that regard. I wasn't born yet. But when you look at the whole trajectory of things, we're actually cooler than how it was back in the day. And they want to tell you about carbon emissions and trying to tax people on this kind of things there. But what caused the heat back then? Not human beings. So you think that you trying to stop what is happening today going to prevent Mother Nature from doing what it wants? Nothing is going to happen. Mother Nature does what it wants. When man want to tamper with the atmosphere and put all sorts of things in ions and this kind of things there in the atmosphere to do things, they just play. That's all I say, brothers and sisters. Be mindful, sometimes these things are man-made and not nature. Okay? But that's a whole other topic right there. What are your thoughts on this, guys? What are your thoughts? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. Tune in for the next one I'll be doing a bit later on today. And of course, with that said, it's your boy Mystelics once again, guys. Be real. Salute the king. Be positive.